Hello there, everyone. Kimbra and I wanted to share a little bit about what's been going on with us behind the scenes because we have not really released any videos in a little while. And we've gotten a few inquiries asking about why. So we've been busy. I think both of us are, totally type A personalities, and we don't like to say no to anything. So we think we can do everything. And recently I've been, for the last 3.5 years, the general manager of a newspaper, which that alone is enough. I am spent at the end of the day. That job just sucks the life out of me. It literally does. I'm juggling so many different things. And I also got offered to do the marketing for a financial institution with 7 locations. And I said, sure, I can do that. They said it's just part-time on the side. So I said, yeah, I can do that. And then I have all my other little projects, and we've got the podcast, and I do the editing. And so I just thought, of course I can do all that. And I'm exhausted. So really, I probably can't. So I have recently given notice at the newspaper, which will free me up to do all the other creative things I want. It was a hard choice to make. But I had to decide what would give me other, greater opportunities. So that's why, we've got a bunch of videos sitting, waiting for me to edit, and I will be getting to those soon. And then Kimbra has her own story. What have you been up to, Kimbra?
Well, aside from the podcast and the music projects, which I've been doing, which I hope to be able to show you on the podcast, Kellie and I came up with an interesting idea of showing the journey of writing the songs and going through DistroKid, which is going to be releasing the songs for everybody. I'm doing all that, but I'm also working on some TV film kind of projects, which I can't really say anything about just yet, as until they're in the can. Hopefully I'll have some good news to share with you guys in the very near future. But we wanted to say something because I know we haven't been around for a few weeks. We used to release them pretty on a regular basis, right, Kellie? And yeah, and there's a lot. We're making them a little bit more intricate, I guess is a good word. And Kellie is the one that edits them. So she has been so busy that she hasn't been able to do them. So we hope to be back, I don't know, first week of July, maybe we're shooting for, but we're not quite sure yet. So
yeah, well, it's sometime in July. And yeah, we've interviewed some really interesting musicians, people in the music industry. And we have another one coming up. Well, a couple more coming up. So I think that people interested in music and interested in hearing the process and how people have made it and what they've done with their lives through exploring their musical talents. I think these new interviews will be really interesting to anyone, really. I'm not a musician, but I'm always interested in people who do music and the process and how they end up where they are in their careers.
Yeah, and the roster that we have of the people that we have coming on is quite a different range. We've got some kind of R&B soul type artists, some rock artists, some more...
We can say who they are, right?
We've got Marc Ferrari, who is a music publisher, and he had his own library, which he sold, but he still produces. And he was a rock artist before that. And then who do we have second? John Levin, right?
We have Howard
McCrary, who was the musical director for Shaka Khan and many other people. I've seen him personally.
Worked with Quincy Jones and Michael Jackson and
Prince. I think he even said Prince.
I'm not sure. I don't remember that. But yeah, he's had a really interesting career, and how he's in Hong Kong.
Right.
One amazing things there.
Yeah. And even just getting him to get on at the same time as us was kind of challenging.
Interesting.
And then today we had Dani Felt, who she does artist development. She's a singer-songwriter herself. She does a sync night, which is really cool. Like, she gets you to be in the same Zoom with the music supervisors, and they'll listen to your music and give you critiques and advice. So she's doing a lot of things, and she's just released a new
career coach and life coach. And she does, she really can help someone hone in on developing their whole career.
Right. Right.
life.
And then we also have, I don't think we said John, right? John Levin.
John Levin from Dawkins.
He's from Dawkins, and he's also a family law attorney. Well, he's actually entertainment and family law.
Yeah. So John was really interesting because he's, obviously he's successful as an attorney, very intelligent, and he was so really easy to talk to, very humble, and a huge rock star. So, what an interesting combination.
And he doesn't, he says, and I believe him, he says, I just want to, play, just getting to him to send me pictures was hard. So I could tell he's not, a big egomaniac.
He's not in it for the fame or anything. He's just having a good time.
Right.
And probably our experience with him was he's a super, super nice guy.
Sure.
So, some people seem to have a blessed life, but he seems like one that deserves it too.
Yeah. And he's making the most of his gifts, as you would say.
Yeah. Yep. And then Gerald White.
Yeah, Gerald White. I forgot about Gerald. Yeah, he's a vocal coach, and he also teaches at a studio how to be a session musician or a session singer. So, but he does private coaching and just, for regular people who just want to sing, not professionally. So.
And he's done a ton of voiceovers too, right? He's done some really good.
Not music voiceovers, more like for movies and stuff. Yeah, he's done session work for different films. Like, what was the one with the penguins? Forgot the name of the movie. Happy Feet.
Okay.
Right. And so he's done a lot of musical session work, which is
right. Not voiceovers. I guess we're not voiceovers there.
Yeah, voiceovers is just for not singing. But so he was really interesting, and also a really super humble, nice guy, right?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we've had some really great guests and a really good time. We have another one planned in the future that we haven't done yet, but he's a really a well-known Hollywood character in the music industry. So we won't give his name out yet because we haven't done the interview, but I'm really looking forward to sharing his story because he knows everyone in the music industry. He has sung with everyone. He was a promoter in Hollywood for many, many years. And now he's really facing a lot of medical difficulties. So what a fighter and an inspirational guy he is. So I'm really excited to talk to him and share his story with people too. Got lots planned for you guys. If you just hang in there with us, they'll be coming out soon.
Yeah, big plans. Like I said, Kellie and I have been away for a few weeks in the sense that we haven't been releasing our podcast. So we're really excited to come back, in July. Not that we went away, but we're excited about our guests.
So happy summer and look for our newest videos coming out soon.
Yeah. All right, guys, everybody have a wonderful rest of your summer. Stay cool. And Kellie, stay safe out there in Wyoming.
Yeah, you stay safe in that crazy LA.
Oh, I know. God, it's even crazier. What am I saying?
Well, it's a crazy world, right? It's true. Crazy.
That's true.
So anyway, we miss everyone. We miss releasing the videos and sharing and hearing what you guys have to say. So it'll be coming soon.
Yes. Thank you. And we'll talk to you guys soon.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.